Veteran sportscaster Ronnie Nathaniels, who was then the liaison officer of Muhammad Ali, spoke to us here on CNN Philippines about that unforgettable moment.
That was 1975. We were 3 years into martial rule, and the Western media, in their usual fashion, didn't take too kindly to martial rule, and the Philippines came under some criticism. President Marcos and the First Lady, Louis Tabuena, decided this would be a good way to let the world know what the Philippines was like. And as President Marcos mentioned at the courtesy call of Ali at Malacanang, and he told the American newsmen, the reason we brought this fight here is we want to show that there is peace and order, that the economy is doing well, and our people are contented. So he met those expectations through Muhammad Ali, because Muhammad Ali championed the cause of the Philippines, and he actually, he loved President Marcos, and he told me many times as he embraced the president that he thought he was a great man. And so he bit into that message of President Marcos, and he carried it around the world the rest of his life. Met Ali on the phone when I called his Deer Lake, Pennsylvania camp, and lo and behold, he was the one who answered the phone. Wow. So I was on DZHP at that time, and we had a long conversation. And then he said, send my love to the Filipino people, send my love to my Muslim brothers in Mindanao. He knew everything about the Philippines. And then I said, what about fighting here in sinabi niya? He said, yes, I want to fight in Manila, but I want to fight Joe Frazier and George Foreman on the same night.
Wow, he said that.
Yeah, he said that.
And these pictures, sorry to cut you, Sir Ronnie, but these pictures we're looking are your pictures, and thank you for bringing them. And these are your pictures when Muhammad Ali was here, yes.
That was the arrival, and that was the rope-a-dope trick that he used to do. He liked to do magic. That was in the Kuala Lumpur Hilton Hotel.
Wow.
When I met him for the first time in person, there he was imitating how Joe Frazier would try to stop him from ripping him with jabs to the head. That's another picture of the arrival at the airport.
Is that you? Is that you as well?
No, that's me.
Okay, there.
With Tony Escoda. That, you know, when he used to go down to the coffee shop after his road work,
yes,
he'd drink a huge jug of orange juice. And if he saw a pretty girl there, he'd invite her to sit with him. And that was one picture of a pretty girl whom he invited to sit with him.
Okay, I have a question, Sir Ronnie. How should we Filipinos remember Muhammad Ali?
As a great humanitarian. He was a caring person. He cared for the poor. He cared for the downtrodden. He would stop by on the street and talk to the poorest among the poor. That was the kind of person he was. Even in Africa, you know, he held hands with the little kids and walked around Zaire during the prelude to the rumble in the jungle. And he was very much the same dito sa Pilipinas. He was very much the same here. And the only person I can honestly compare with Muhammad Ali in many respects is Manny Pacquiao. Wow. Manny has the same humility, the same concern for the poor that Ali showed during his lifetime. And besides, Manny is an 8-division world champion. And he sort of imbibed from Ali those traits. And so we can be proud in many ways that we have somebody who approximates the greatest heavyweight champion of all time.
That they're different inside the ring, they're furious, but when it comes outside the ring, they're all of a sudden a different persona.
That's what makes them so great. It's not what you do in the ring, it's what you accomplish outside the ring. That's the important facet of a real world champion.
Okay, Sir Ronnie, where does Muhammad Ali rank among the most influential athletes of all time?
Well, I think he's number one.
For sure.
He's number one. I mean, you have the Michael Jordans, the Tiger Woods, and even modern day Steph Curry and so on. But there's nobody like Muhammad Ali.
That was Ronnie Nathaniel speaking to our very own